Morning. Please join me in standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And here's Brennan with the announcements.
Good morning, everyone. Today is Friday, February 14th, and it's a white day. The deadline to sign up for the school day PSAT 10 or SAT is today at 3 p.m. See Mrs. Labounty with questions. Attention seniors. 173 seniors and senior advisors have filled out the senior t-shirt size form. Yay! We need 87 more of you to fill out this form before we can place the order. If you have not yet filled out the senior t-shirt size form, check your email or Canvas announcements after chapel and get it done. Thank you. Any international student needing to take the March 15th TOEFL, a reminder that you must register with Mrs. McCaffrey in Colby 106 by noon today. Happy belated birthday yesterday to Justin Zimmer. Happy birthday today to Paula Gutierrez Medina, and a special happy birthday today to Claudia Canuto from her friends. Happy birthday on Sunday to James Hatch in Sierra Wales. Happy birthday, everyone. Tomorrow in sports, we have gymnastics state championships at CVU at 8:45, wrestling North and South duels at 9, girls hockey home versus Burlington at 3, competitive cheer state championship at Virgins at 4, JV and varsity boys basketball home versus South Burlington at 5:30 and 7, and boys hockey home versus Burlington at 7. And on Sunday in sports, we have indoor track at Norwich at 12. Thank you and have a great weekend, everyone.
I have a quick note from Mr. Dusso in his own hand. Senior advisors, check your email during advisory for an email from Mr. Dusso. It includes a list of all those seniors who have filled out the size form for senior t-shirts. Please follow the directions in the email to capture the rest of the sizes during advisory. Thank you, Mr. Dusso. Thank you, senior advisors. Okay, the Student Life Office wants to make you aware that for today you will not be able to bring food from the dining hall to the cafe. Some students have been leaving their plates and a mess behind for others to clean up. We will not ask the Lexington staff to clean up after our students. You need to clean up after yourselves. At this point, the limitation is only for today as a reminder of what we expect, and we'll reinstate the privilege next week conditionally. Thank you to those students who have consistently or recently started bringing your IDs to lunch. As we've previously shared, it's important for our folks from Lexington and more importantly for your safety and security as you move around campus. In an effort to bolster the accountability for IDs, starting on Monday, if a student forgets to bring their ID to lunch, they will be given a voucher, but they may only go through the sandwich line, where you can get a sandwich, fruit, and milk. They will not be allowed to go through any other line or purchase any additional food. If you'd like a lanyard or a clip for your ID so it's easier to remember, please stop by the friendly folks at Student Life. Thank you. Science Olympiad was in an online tournament on February 1st, hosted by the High Desert Organization in Southern California. The scores and top competitors were announced last night. 9th grader Autumn Eichler, working alone in an event designed for two-person teams, won the forensics event, besting 70 other teams. Woo! And 10th grader Misha Cherkoff, ably assisted by his volunteer assistant and future SJA student Liam Lovett, achieved 5th place in the air trajectory event. The competition drew 40 schools and over 800 students from around the United States. SJA Science Olympiad competes again tomorrow at the Dartmouth Invitational. Let's wish them luck. Good job, Science Olympiad. Nice. Varsity boys basketball stepped up the defense after a slow start to earn the 57-47 road victory against Mount Mansfield. During the third quarter, Carrick Meadows scored a left-handed layup to become the 16th Hilltopper basketball player to surpass the 1,000-point milestone. Good job, Carrick. Nice. Awesome. The JV team also earned an overtime victory over the Cougars. On Wednesday, the Nordic team hosted their last home race of the regular season against People's Academy and Lamoille Union. Senior Sisu Lang was recognized as the outstanding senior and captain of the 2024-2025 season. And in the 5K skate two-lap race, the varsity boys had 3 athletes in the top 10. Sisu Lang placed 2nd, Sam Martin placed 8th, and Lyndon Vanderlind was 10th. On the varsity girls' side, the SJA team swept the podium. Tilly Lang took 1st place, Anya Moriarty was 2nd, and Stella Vanderlind was 3rd. Go Nordic! I love it. All right, so good morning, happy Friday, happy Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day purportedly has roots in the Roman celebration of Lupercalia, which has its own story, which was held in mid-February and featured feasting on things. So there were 2 stories about Saint Valentine, a 5th century priest who was martyred either because he broke the rule that priests couldn't marry, or because when he was in prison for being Christian, he fell in love with one of his visitors. Either way, it seems to be about love against the self-imposed odds. So there are other good stories, but I have no idea when the babies with weapons were introduced. So this morning, we're delighted to have the announcements about the Scholastic Art Awards with Mr. Chatterley and Mrs. McKenzie. Mr. Chatterley, at least. Yes. All right. Welcome, Mr. Chatterley.
Good morning. I am here to congratulate our Scholastic Art and Writing Award winners. So all of you art lovers today, this is for you. Congratulations to everybody that has won either honorable mention, silver key, or gold key. All gold key members or winners will be going on to compete nationally throughout the country. Enjoy the show. I'd like to thank all you young budding artists. Please keep making the awesome work that you make. Look forward to seeing more great stuff to come.
Holy moly, that was a lot of winners. I think that might be the most winners that we've had since I've been here. Congratulations, everybody. Let's give it up again for Scholastic Award winners. Nice. Love it. All right, folks, you almost had a poem from me, but it's too late. Next week it is. Faculty.